Speech off.
Hi guys, what is up? This is Anna. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I don't know how I got the camera. Let me just sit down a little bit more. Okay. Right here. It's hard to record. I'm gonna leave it right here like this. Put it up a little bit, and then there we go. So, guys, what is up? This is Anna back here with y'all. First and foremost, sorry, I gotta clear my throat. First and foremost, I wanted to make a video because the Dark Tower reopened. I did a video the last time of me going in the Dark Tower, especially when the joustings were going on Night Manager. And for those who don't know what Night Manager is, or what, can you be like, what Night Manager? Are you managing a hotel? Like, what is going on? No. It's not that. It's a game called Night Manager. It's available on Alexa devices. You can play, and what you gotta do is you can play it on your phone. If you don't have an Alexa, then you can play it on your phone. And what you do is you build a knight and you make him a stronger knight. It would have been nice if I would have just done a video of me doing it, but I was new myself. But what you do when you start playing Night Manager is gonna ask you, give your knight a name. You give your knight a name, and then you do the first adventure. You start off doing your first daily adventure, which is the missing pot, I think. And you go on like that. You go to the blacksmith. You can go enhance things. I'm not a very good explainer when it comes to beginners. So, in that case, please check out Tech Sensory Solutions channel. Shout out to him. He has there's a whole playlist on Night Manager that you could check out. I think he's better explaining how the game works. So check out Tech Sensory Solutions, and if y'all do, say Anna sent y'all. As I was saying, the tower opened up, and I did a video on it, but I screen recorded it, and y'all didn't hear my voice. But the last time the tower was open, I had a tag team partner who was just helping me in the tower. We're not a permanent tag team, but he or she, I don't know their gender because I don't know their real name, but they go by Cassius in the game, and they're extremely higher than me. They were a very good help in the Dark Tower. And what you do in the Dark Tower, you try to defeat these, I guess, I don't know if I should call them bosses, but you defeat these things, like these knights. I think they're called, oh yeah, I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning. Azrael's minions. So, you go from floor 1 all the way up. Tech Sensory Solutions does have he has videos on Dark Towers, so for new players, please check out his channel. And like I said, shout out to him. But Cassius is in my group in the Troll Caves. They are the one that he or she were the one who helped me out when the tower was up the last time. So I'm gonna be doing that. And just so I don't post on Saturday, I might, but I'm not uploading on Saturday of us going in the caves. For personal reasons I'd rather not get into. All y'all gotta know, my mental health is just deteriorating. It's getting worse. So, there won't be no upload. And with that being said, without further ado, let's get into the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are curious about Night Manager, please, again, make sure to check out Tech Sensory Solutions channel. And if y'all check them out, say Anna sent you. Alright, let's get started. And I'm hoping that I can get to level 200 on the tower. Alright, Alexa, volume 10. Alright, Mom is like in the living room. She was like, what are you doing? Sorry, Mom, I am filming for my viewers, so I want them to hear the tower. Alexa, open Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Night Training Grounds, Sir Manager. Currently there are 1851 managers here training their knights in the fine art of battle. Do you now want to send Macaulay Culkin into the Dark Forest? Or should he head for the Order Hall?
Dark Tower.
Okay. The Dark Tower. Floor 106. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Mattis. The fight begins now. Macaulay Culkin dominates with the opening attack. That was a critical hit, causing 7,976 damage.
Oh!
Mattis was trampled. Hooray! Your knight wins 117 gold, 10 servants, 2 diamonds, and 128 experience points. Can he continue on?
Yes.
Okay. Floor 107. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Mustafa. Let's get started. The fight hasn't even started yet, and Macaulay Culkin crosses his hands in front of his chest, entering a calm and concentrated state. With gentle lip movements and a soft murmuring, he unleashes the melodic words of an ancient spell.
Shivaya.
Before Mustafa's eyes, 2 perfect replicas of the opponent materialize. Mustafa quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack. With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does the struck mirror image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also the other one disintegrates in a destructive fracture. Macaulay Culkin takes advantage of the opportunity at hand and moves behind Mustafa. He takes his time, aims precisely at the neck, and takes a long swing. Mustafa falls face first. Splendid! Your knight receives 116 gold pieces, 10 servants, 2 diamonds, and 103 experience. Want him to move on?
Yes.
As you wish. Floor 108. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Julian. Let's get started. Macaulay Culkin promptly attacks first. That blow was a solid critical hit, causing 7,923 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Julian drops like a rock.
Let me turn my speech from the phone. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Phew. Your knight wins 109 gold, 8 servants,
I don't know
2
if I'll be able to
diamonds,
do
and
200.
148 experience points. Should he go
We'll
to the
see.
next floor?
Yes. As the video progresses. That's one thing I hate about this damn thing, that it kicks me out. So I gotta open it back up. Alexa, open Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 1866 other night
And you
managers
could have a
here,
tag
training
team
with their
partner
warriors.
who can help you out as
Would
well.
you like to send Macaulay Culkin into the Dark Forest? Or should your knight stop by the
Just
strategy
ask
chamber?
this. My team
He is teammates with Blood Guard Octavia, the Beautiful, from Great Britain. His tag team friend is not online right now.
Okay,
Would
so
you like
it
to
would tell
send
you if your
Octavia a
tag
letter,
team
or
partner
would you
is
prefer to send a
online
gift?
or offline. It'll ask you if you want to send a letter or a gift. Dark Tower.
Would you like to send Blood Guard Octavia, the
Oh
Beautiful,
my God.
from Great Britain a letter, or would you prefer to send a gift?
Dark Tower.
Okay.
So yeah.
The Dark Tower. Boss level. Floor 110. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Kraken, the Deep Sea Lord. Here we go. Macaulay Culkin, attacking first strikes. This swing was a critical hit. 7,305 damage points were inflicted.
Oh.
Kraken drops like a rock. Splendid. Your knight wins 133 gold, 10 servants, 4 diamonds, and 152 experience points. As Macaulay Culkin turns to leave, he notices 2 pieces of orc meat, 2 silver bars and 14 silver arrows lying next to the remains. Can he continue on?
Yes.
All right. Floor 111. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Shavert. Here we go. Macaulay Culkin quickly attacks first. This attack was a critical hit. 7,792 damage points were inflicted.
Oh.
Shavert collapses. Booyah! Your knight receives 118 gold pieces, 12 servants, 2 diamonds, and 141 experience. Macaulay Culkin ran into the Knight Legionnaire Grocer Herbert, from Germany, who was on his way to the next level. After a short but friendly exchange about their upcoming challenges, they continued on their separate ways. Wow! Level up. You reached level 852. Macaulay Culkin gained a skill point. Which of his
Alexa.
skills would...
Luck.
Luck. Want to keep going?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Floor 112. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Scar. Here we go. Macaulay Culkin starts the melee, throwing the first blow. That blow was a
by the
firm
way,
critical
and if your
hit,
tag
causing
team partner,
7,870 damage. Sweat and mud fly all
I'm
over.
gonna pause a little bit to explain
And Scar drops in agony.
to y'all.
Booyah! Your knight gets 112 gold pieces, 9 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 92 experience. On the way to the next level, Macaulay Culkin caught up with the Knight General Lotonoro, the Relentless. Without stopping or exchanging a word, he overtook him and continued on his way. Want him to move on?
Pause.
All right. See you then.
Alright then, y'all. I paused to explain this whole tag team thing on Night Manager. So, a tag team partner is somebody who you can get in the game. Either you can get them, it could be somebody you know, or it can be in the Night Manager's group. Tell them that you're looking for a tag team partner, and you should be able to get one. Now, a lot of the times when you look for a tag team partner, some people are specific of what they want, like what type of tag team partner they want. So, like, let's say you're in rank G and you want somebody around your same ranking, you can say that. Um, Night manager, there's such thing called orders. So there is the Meridian order, the Merciful order, and the Lazarus order. Let's say you're a new player and you join, I don't know, the Meridian, right? You join the Meridian order and you want a tag team partner. And let's say you want a tag team partner who is a part of the Meridian order. So what you gotta say is, I'm looking for a tag team partner who is in the Meridian order. Or if you're in Lazarus, I'm looking for a tag team partner who is in Lazarus. If you're in the Merciful, I'm looking for a tag team partner who is in the Merciful. And so on, so forth. Some people want a tag team partner who is strong, who will do a lot of damage when you're in the arena, especially in the Dark Tower. Now, when you get a tag team partner who is weak, and you're a little bit more strong or you're more active than your tag team partner, and for whatever reason you just don't feel happy anymore with your tag team partner, what you gotta do, like, no fear, because I'm sure you're wondering, well, I want to leave my tag team partner, what do I do? Well, all you gotta say to your device is, when you open the game, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys an example. Alexa, open Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 1873
Right,
other night managers here, training with their warriors.
If you want to leave your team.
Do you want Macaulay Culkin
Alexa,
to fight again?
Leave tag team.
Do you really want him to dissolve the tag team with Blood
So
Guard
it's going to ask you
Octavia,
that
the
question.
beautiful, from Great Britain?
Pause.
As you wish. Go well then.
So it's going to say, do you really want to dissolve the tag team with whatever your tag team is named in the game? So y'all heard it. It said, do you really want to dissolve the team with Octavia, the beautiful from Great Britain? And all you gotta do when it asks you that question, you say yes to it. And then it would say, your tag team has been dissolved. When you want to send a tag team request to a player, all you gotta do is, like, let's say I want to search up Octavia, the beautiful from Great Britain, right? And I want to send her a tag team request. It's gonna say, do you want to send Octavia a request for a tag team, attack him, send him a letter or a gift, or propose trade? And if you want to request tag team, say request tag team. And then it's going to say, great, your tag team has been sent. Your tag team request has been sent to Octavia. Once I think it says once Octavia, I think it would say once this person accepts the team, you would be in a new tag team. Now, would it let you know? Yes, it would. It's gonna say that. Well, I think it will. But like, if you request a tag team and they accept it, then it says, or like if someone sends you a tag team request, it'll say, and if you accept it, you say yes. Like, for example, if you get a tag team request from, let's see, Queen, I'm just making up a name, Queen Gorgeous, right? And you get a tag team request from them, you accept it, and it's gonna say, great, he is now in a new tag team, and it's gonna tell you once in a while you guys are gonna help each other in battles. So I hope that was very, very well explained, and I hope that helps. Alright then, let's resume the video. Alexa, open Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 1882 other knight managers here, training with their warriors. Would you like to send Macaulay Culkin into the Dark Tower? Or shall your knight stop by the workplace?
Dark Tower.
You got it. The Dark Tower. Floor 113. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Amin. The fight begins now. Getting the first attack, Macaulay Culkin strikes with his sword. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 7,870 damage. Amin falls to his knees. Hooray! Your knight wins 137 gold, 12 servants, 2 diamonds, and 162 experience. Macaulay Culkin ran into the Knight Blood Guard Brawl Stars Istgeil, the mountain, from Germany, who was on his way to the next level. After a short but friendly exchange about their upcoming challenges, they continued on their separate ways. Wanna keep going?
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 114. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Mikhail. The fight begins now. Getting the first attack, Macaulay Culkin swings with his sword. This attack was a critical hit. 7,818 damage points were inflicted. Mikhail falls face first.
I don't know if I'll be able to do 200. I'm hoping yes, but depending on my energy.
Hooray!
I'm still looking 100. I think I got more floors
Your knight wins
to go
120 gold
to get
pieces,
to 200.
12 servants, 2 diamonds, and 126 experience points. Move to the next floor?
Yes.
Okay. Floor 115. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Omar. Let's get started. Omar promptly attacks first. Macaulay Culkin ducks under the blow. He clasps his hands before his chest. In a calm and focused stance, he murmurs softly and melodically, uttering the words of an ancient incantation. Shivaya. Omar witnesses the manifestation of 2 immaculate mirror images of the opponent. Omar quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack. With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does the struck mirror image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also the other one disintegrates in a destructive fracture. Macaulay Culkin takes advantage of the opportunity at hand and moves behind Omar. He takes his time, aims precisely at the neck, and takes a long swing. Omar slams down face first. Great! Your knight receives 135 gold pieces, 10 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 148 experience points. Should he go to the next floor?
Yes.
No problem. Floor 116. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Emre. The fight begins now. Macaulay Culkin steps at his rival, fist pointing, and a searing, level 2, ball of fire shoots at Emre. A ball of flame catapults toward Emre, causing 8,494 damage points. Emre falls face first. Ta-da! Your knight wins 135 gold, 10 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 116 experience points. Move to the next floor?
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 117. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero versus Salim. Here we go. Macaulay Culkin starts the fight throwing the first blow. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 7,818 damage. Selim falls face first. Ta-da! Your knight receives 123 gold pieces, 14 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 97 experience. Can he continue on?
Yes.
No problem. Floor 118. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Volker. Here we go. Swinging first, Macaulay Culkin thrusts with his weapon. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 7,767 damage. Volker falls face first. Excellent. Your knight gets 144 gold pieces, 13 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 120 experience. Want to keep going?
Yes.
Okay. Floor 119. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Ferdinand. Let's get started. Macaulay Culkin starts this brawl with a blazing attack. That blow was a firm critical hit, causing 7,792 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Ferdinand was thrashed. Hooray! Your knight receives 140 gold, 14 serfs, 2 diamonds, and 108 experience. Can he continue on?
Yes.
By your command. Boss level. Floor 120. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Leviathan, the Ocean Guardian. Let's get started. Macaulay Culkin steps at his rival, fist pointing and a searing, level 2, ball of fire shoots at Leviathan. The fireball cracks against Leviathan, causing 7,563 damage. Leviathan was thrashed. Hooray! Your knight gets 172 gold pieces, 12 serfs, 4 diamonds, and 187 experience. As Macaulay Culkin turns to leave, he notices 10 silver arrows, 1 New Year rocket and 1 shadow dust lying next to the remains. While Macaulay Culkin was ascending the stairs to the next level, he noticed the Knight Centurion Matthias Derweise, the gentleman, from Germany who was also on his way. With a brief nod, Macaulay Culkin passed the knight and continued on his way. A new fighting tournament will start soon. Say, combat tournament, to sign up. Will he climb to the next level?
Yes.
No problem. Floor 121. Centurion Macaulay Culkin, Ladies Hero vs. Kraft. The fight begins now. Swinging first, Macaulay Culkin slashes with his sword. That was a critical hit, causing 7,767 damage.
I'm gonna check
Kraft
my
was
energy. Because like I said, I don't think I'll be able to do 200.
Splendid. Your knight receives 146 gold, 12 servants, 2 diamonds, and 171 experience points. Move to the next floor.
My energy.
Macaulay Culkin currently has 1,149 out of 100 energy points.
Oh,
Energy can be purchased
Alexa.
with diamonds at any time.
Alexa, my diamonds.
Altogether, your knight has put in his coffers 1,181 diamonds. Do you want to send Macaulay Culkin into the Dark Forest? Or shall he prefer to stop by the strategy chamber?
Pause.
You got it. Go well then.
Well, guys, I'm gonna pause it here just because I don't know how that I'll be able to make it up to 200, especially right now. And I also want to pause it for the sake of the recording because it might be a very long recording if I even try to do 200. I'll do another video if I am able tomorrow of me doing the Dark Tower. Well, I know I said I was gonna do up to 200 in the Dark Tower, but like I said, I'd rather not record that long. Well, that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Remember to please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.